And welcome back to the show. It is always fun for me to have Elizabeth Barnhill in the studio because we're going to be talking about books and especially some amazing events that are happening at Fabled Bookshop and Cafe. So, Elizabeth, first of all, welcome. Good to have you again.
Thank you. It's always good talking books with you, Anne.
Oh man, and this lady's the most well-read person I know. You're always reading. You've just got such great insight into things that we're going to enjoy reading this summer, and we're kind of getting into those hot days of what am I going to read by the pool kind of thing.
It's a beach bag. Throw a book in a beach bag kind of weather right now. So I've got some books to talk about for that.
Very good, very good. But first of all, let's talk about what's happening tomorrow evening. This is a huge event for Fabled,
Yes.
and it is your book review.
Yes. Now that has been one of our favorite things that we do at Fabled, and it started off before COVID. I started talking about the best books coming out each season, and I have read every one of the ones I talk about. These are not just, I'm hoping this is going to be good. These are all vetted ahead of time. And that was, we were just going to do it at the shop. Well, that was February 2020, and then COVID hit, and so we decided to take it online. And Allison joined me because it's a lot more fun talking with somebody else on a Zoom call. And it has grown to, we have 1,000 to 1,200 people sign up every single quarter for this book review that happens on Zoom. People tune in from all over the world, literally all over the world. And some people will do parties to watch the event, and
Really?
yes, it's really
fun.
it is so much fun, and we sell a lot of books this way. Honestly, it's one of my biggest things that I work on all the time is this book going to be good for review? Is this one? And so this is going to be our summer 2025 review, and it's our favorite books that are coming out May through August of this year. We have 40 books to talk about. Now, if you sign up under events at fabledbookshop.com, you will receive a link to the Zoom. It is a free event, and you will receive a beautiful PDF with all of our favorite books on the list. So you can take books that we talk about. So we're basically paying you to listen to us talk about books. Now, if you join live, it's a whole lot of fun because it's 7 o'clock on tomorrow night. If you join live, you can ask questions. You can participate in the chat. The chat is so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
But if you can't, it'll be mailed to you the next day, and you can still
So you can watch it at your leisure.
Absolutely, and then you can still use the discount code that way. So I would love that. All of our publisher reps love hearing about our book review, or which ones of our books are going to be on your book review.
I'll bet if they make the cut, that's a pretty big deal.
It is a big deal, yes, and we love, yes, so please sign up for that, and it's good for us to be able to tell our publishers how many people tuned into these events.
Yeah, well, this is just a huge thing. And again, how do they sign up?
So you go to fabledbookshop.com, and you click on the events tab, and it'll be right there. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. I do all of my book reviews on Instagram at Waco Reads on Instagram, and Fabled Bookshop on Instagram, and there will be links directly for that on those two sites. So we'll keep posting those, and again, you can sign up at 6:45 Tuesday night and still join us.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. Yeah. And we're going to be talking, I presume, about some of those books here in a moment. But there's another event happening on Thursday. No, Friday evening. Friday evening, yes.
Yes.
This is the 18th, right?
Yes,
Friday
the 18th. Yeah.
And this is in conjunction with the Waco Indie Film Festival.
I know. Aren't you
Is
just
this
proud of our town?
Oh, my goodness. I have loved talking to some of the people involved with Waco Indie Film Fest this year. I have for many years, almost since they started it, I think. But has Fabled kind of collaborated with them in the past on things?
I don't believe so. I think this is the first time.
This was the first year that
Yes.
y'all had done that. And that's what's really neat to see how local businesses are kind of helping to just promote the whole idea of filmmaking. And so that's specifically what will be happening Friday evening at Fabled.
Yes, we will be speaking to Kevin Smockler, and he will discuss his book, Break the Frame, Conversations with Women Filmmakers. And he will chat with 4 award-winning female filmmakers who are participating in the film festival, and that'll be at 7 o'clock at Fabled on Friday night.
Yeah, and of course, viewers of the Ann Harder Show have had a chance to hear from some of those ladies, Twyla LaBar, who made "Where Horses Heal the Soul," and she in the film kind of depicts the rock equine therapy program in Georgetown, and of course, that's Dr. Nancy Carrick, who founded Ride on Center for Kids, which is the Rock. You know,
Okay.
they're in Georgetown. 25 years they've spent of helping people with their physical and emotional issues and challenges, and how horses just have this magical ability to do that. And what's exciting is that film will then be shown on Saturday morning at 10:30 at the Texas Music Cafe.
Okay.
And
that's
then
wonderful.
I also was able to talk to two filmmakers from Austin, Julia Barnett and Mindy Raymond, and they made a film that was shot in Waco a couple of years ago called A Christmas in New Hope.
Yes.
Have you seen
I
it?
have heard of it. One of my, I think maybe Allison's daughter was an extra.
I was
in
going to
that
say a
show.
lot of people know people who were involved with the
Yes.
filming of this, and it's out there. I mean, you can go online and watch it. But I'm waiting until the kickoff of the Waco Indie Film Fest on Thursday evening, which is going to be a showing at the Hippodrome of A Christmas in New Hope. And so Julie Barnett is also participating in your panel discussion.
I love that.
She's
Yeah.
delightful. She's just delightful, and how she and Mindy kind of collaborated, and how they found each other in a way, and then started making films, and they're making tons more projects. They've got lots more in the works, and I think it's going to be fascinating to hear from the gentleman who's written this book
Yes, Mr.
about
Smockler,
yeah,
Kevin.
Smockler, Mr.
Yes.
Kevin Smockler, Break the Frame.
Yeah. Well, and I love that there is such a crossover between film and books. So many films are based on books.
Of course, yeah.
And these days it seems like any great book we talk about has gotten their TV rights sold. So,
Right.
so I love that we're able to participate in that. Yeah.
Well, it is a perfect fit. It's a wonderful fit, and of course, in the incidents of the When Horses Heal the Soul, that was a documentary. That was considered a documentary, but Julia wrote the screenplay for A Christmas in New Hope. But it's going to be fun seeing local areas that they were able to
Oh,
shoot
absolutely.
the film.
I love
Going to be loads of fun. But let's talk books. And so you've got 5 books here that we're going to be talking about.
Yes, I wanted to. I kind of went through the shop this morning, was trying to find 5 books that were perfect for the summer with a variety of genres. So something for everybody. Every reader who is listening will have a book here that will work for them.
Okay, good. Well, and I showed you, I put it away, put it back in my, the book that my my book club is reading is Fiona Davis's book, The Stolen Queen. And
Yes.
you say you have not read that one yet, but I'm sure you have it at the
Yes,
shop.
oh, we do.
It's wonderful, you know.
Yes.
So that's my little recommendation. I'm about almost halfway done with that, but it's really one of these you just can't stop reading it. It's based in New York, you know, at the
Yeah, every-
Metropolitan Museum.
Yeah, every book that she writes is about a building in New York. So I love that she's got a very niche thing that she does, but there's so many fascinating stories that have happened in New York.
Yeah.
I loved all of her books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I could recommend that one. So what do you have? You here? I'm looking at Party of Liars.
Party of Liars. Okay, so this is for people who love thrillers. This is a domestic thriller, and that doesn't always work for me, but this one was really, really great. And I got to interview Kelsey about this book last week.
Did you?
I did, and she's a doll. This is her debut, and she's still very wide-eyed and so excited that people are actually reading her book.
Isn't it kind of fun to talk
Yes.
to young authors?
Yes, and I love promoting debut authors when they're really good. But what hooked me on this one is it's a Rebecca meets Big Little Lies story, but set in the Texas Hill Country.
Okay.
So
well,
I
yeah.
know, yeah, very timely. But it's in Bulverde where it takes place. And it's a
Right.
Sweet 16 party, very lavish. And we have 4 perspectives of 4 different women in very different age groups as they are observing what's going on at the Sweet 16
how
party.
interesting. That's good.
Yes, and no spoiler, somebody somebody is murdered.
Okay.
And of course, it's a good domestic,
Okay.
any good domestic thriller. But this is a perfect beach bag book. And again, Kelsey was such a doll, and I love that we can promote her book. She was just so excited to hear how many books I had ordered, and she said,
I'll
"Oh,
bet.
Fabled has been so, has been so supportive of her work." So we have signed copies at the shop, and I just
good.
really, really loved this book.
That's fun to have. So, and where's Kelsey from?
Boulevardy.
She is from Boulevardy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
all
So
right.
she was
lives in
writing
Elkin.
it's a very gothic novel, and she said there's so many people who are just excited about a book set in Texas because we're sometimes a flyover zone, and a lot of there are good books that are not on small coastal villages or New York City. This is something that really hits home for us, and she's working on a second book that's set in the hill country as well. So
okay.
yes, so
Good.
I really, really loved this one.
Good. Wonderful.
All right, the next one, The Correspondent. This will be one of my top 3 favorites of the entire year, and you would love
Really?
this book
Okay.
by Virginia,
Virginia
Evans.
Evans.
Another debut. And she's a
Really?
little bit older.
Okay.
And I think she's been working on books for a while, but this one worked. I think this book has a 4.6 on Goodreads out of 5, which is nearly unheard of.
Oh my goodness.
But it's an epistolary novel, so it's all set in letter form.
Okay.
About a woman named Sybil. She's in her 70s, and every day, right around 10 o'clock in the morning, she sits down to write letters. She's a correspondent.
Nobody writes letters anymore.
I know. Through her letters to her brother, to her a friend, a
What
neighbor.
an interesting format. But do you say this is kind of a type, a genre of writing? Is
Yes, epistolary. So
Okay.
that's what we call books that are letters,
Like an epistle.
or diary form.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it's
we've all read books done like that.
yeah, and she is a very smart, very accomplished woman toward the end of her life, and I just love it. I don't know anyone who is not completely gaga over this book, and we have a hard time keeping it in the shop. It is selling so well.
Really
This has
good.
just been one of the unexpected hits of the year.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's The Correspondent.
That's good. Before you hit, we've got 3 more, but let's take a quick break.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and we'll kind of talk a little bit more about some of these great events you have coming up. So stay with us. We've got more with Elizabeth Barnhill just ahead.
Deer Valley, where innovative comfort and stylish design meet. Bathroom solutions. Smart toilets. Kitchen solutions. Deer Valley. Stylish living, savvy savings.
Be the best parent to the best S-Pup. For Kitty, we decode more than 100,000 data points, so you know what makes them walk, talk, and act like only they can. We provide the best care and make smart health decisions. Now and forever. Plan better, care smarter, love longer. Wisdom Panel, the world's leading pet DNA service.
Mom and Dad can be a little competitive. They get all, yeah, buddy, and heck yeah. Lucky for them, Main Event has over 85 games and activities to play together, so they can get rematch after rematch after rematch. So do something awesome together.
And we're back with Elizabeth Barnhill, who is the adult book buyer for
Yes.
Fabled Bookshop. And so that means you just get to read a lot of great books and recommend them to people. And so here we are, just the day before your big book review. So tell them again about the book review, which is tomorrow evening.
Yes, sign up. We will have 40 of the best books that we have found that we have read and loved that are coming out this summer, and we had to narrow it down. There's a lot of good books, but these are
Well,
the
so you've
absolute
got
cream of the crop.
two debut writers,
Yes,
that we've already talked about.
and we really try to make sure that we have a variety of genres so everyone can find something
Right.
that somebody will find something that they love on the review. But yeah, sign up fabledbookshop.com under events, or find us at Waco Reads on Instagram or Fabled Bookshop on Instagram.
And you get a little discount, which
Little
is
discount,
nice.
yes, and you can look like a rock star going into your book club because you have
It's like,
great recommendations.
Look at all these recommendations. Highly recommended. Okay,
Yes.
so we're down to The Other Side of Now.
The Other
So tell
Side of
me about
Now,
that one.
Paige Hart. Doors kind of a story where a little magical realism, but we meet our main character is Meg Bryan, who is an LA actress. She's beautiful, but she's kind of has this perfect life, but it's very shallow. And she breaks up with her boyfriend on her 30th birthday and decides she wants to take a trip to Ireland, where she always wanted to go to film school, and she never did. She got a big break and stayed in LA. But she was going to go to film school with her best friend, who tragically passed away in a car accident. So that did not happen. But she goes to this little village, and everyone around the village acts like they know who she is, which is kind of strange. The very handsome bartender, who reminds me of Luke from the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, very kind of chilly toward her, and she's,
Oh.
that's just rude. What's going on? And she looks at herself in the mirror, and she realizes that her hair's not dyed, her nose has not
She
been
looks-
fixed. She's like a normal person.
Oh.
So she's living this life had she gone to film school in Ireland, and so and her friend is
Interesting.
there, and it's just
Oh, my
so it's a really
goodness.
neat friendship story, great love story. I absolutely loved it. I read it in a day, and it was just a kind of a unique story. I love a little
It does.
magical
It's-
realism.
It sounds like a unique premise, and yeah, fun.
Yes, yeah, The Other Side of Now. Okay,
Very fun.
And now this one, so King of Ashes, S.A. Cosby. I got to meet him a couple of years ago at the Hamptons Whodunit Festival. I love it. Was a mystery thriller festival in the
Now that
Hamptons.
sounds like a fun gig.
It was a lot of fun. But he is fantastic. You know, he writes very gritty Southern noir type of books. So this is one that I don't mind a gritty novel, but this is one you could hand to your husband or any man would love as well. But in this story, we meet Roman, who is a man living in Atlanta. He's a financial advisor to the stars. But he comes from a very small little town in Virginia, very rural, and he gets a call from his sister that his father is now in a coma because of a hit and run. So he flies back to Virginia to see what's going on,
Yeah.
and he quickly realizes that his little brother has gotten in with some criminal activity, sort of mafia type of criminal activity. And Roman has to kind of help using his financial advising skills to help get his brother out of trouble. And I mean, it is good. My husband and I listened to this book on the way home from a very long road trip, and we just listened to the whole thing in a day, and we're completely wrapped with
Okay,
attention. A little violent,
Okay,
as what just a
all
little
right, gritty,
shoot 'em up.
Hence the gritty part.
Pretty,
Yeah.
yes. But if you like that kind of book, S.A. Cosby is the key. He's really having a moment. So
Good.
I loved his books.
Yeah.
King of Ashes. The family business is a crematorium, which comes
Oh,
into
my.
play. Hence the King of Ashes.
Oh, okay. I
Yes,
get it. I get
yes.
it. I
So,
get it. Okay.
okay, and the last one I want to talk about, I love just a sweet story, and Will Leach is fantastic. I have read several of his books. He is also from Georgia. That's another Atlanta story. This is
Okay,
it takes
yeah.
place in Atlanta.
Yeah, I love the South.
Yeah, so Lloyd McNeil is sort of a middle middle of the road police officer, and he finds out that he has an aggressive form of brain cancer. But it's funny. Just hang on.
All right, funny cancer story.
Yes.
All right.
And he's a single dad. So he finds out along the way that if he dies in the line of duty, he will get a much bigger pension for his son. So he becomes a very, very brave police officer.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So it's a little dark humor, but it is
Yeah.
so sweet. And interspersed, he writes letters to his son, knowing, and he keeps it a secret that he's got cancer. He doesn't want anyone to know. So he could find the line of duty, but it's all okay at the end. No, it's fine.
Okay.
But it's just a
happy-ish
sweet story.
ending is
Yes,
what you're saying. That's good.
it is. It's a sweet story, a great father-son story. We don't get
Oh,
a ton
that's
of father-son
good. I know,
stories, but it's told in a very unique way. And I dearly loved Lloyd McNeil's Last Ride.
Well, and I would love to see any of these on film. I mean,
Exactly.
They all sound like they would make a great movie.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
one of the Waco film makers will
I
make
know.
a film.
Yeah, might pick up one of these, which brings us then to reminding everybody that on Friday evening at 7 o'clock at Fabled Bookshop will
Yes.
be the panel discussion with the women filmmakers.
Yes.
And Kevin Smockler
Smockler.
talking about his book Break the Frame about women filmmakers. So it's wonderful to see how much Fabled is getting involved with Waco Indie Film Fest.
Yes.
But also just helping us stay well read.
Oh, I love it. It's the best job in the world.
I know, and you are fabulous at it. And I'm just pleased that you were able to come in. So you had a great vacation. You said you went up to Cape Cod. And
Yes, went to Cape Cod, and it's always good for me to get out of the heat for a couple of days.
Yeah, yeah.
But I drove up there, and I love that. I love my audiobook time, so I can listen to
Yeah.
books and have some time with my family up there, and just had a ball.
Yeah,
But
okay.
good to be home. I missed the shop.
oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you just probably have this feeling of, okay, cozy, I'm home when you walk in the
Yes.
door, which is how I feel because I'm hit in the face with that fabulous coffee smell.
Oh, I know. And well, every time I walk in the back, it smells like scones.
I
And
know.
I'm like, this is just wrong. You know?
It's too good. It's too good.
Yes.
Well, thank you again, and I look forward to our next visit
Yes, me too.
because there's always great books out there for folks to know about.
I will bring several new ones next time I come.
Thank you, and I'll be seeing you a little later in the week at these events. So
Sounds great.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thanks,
All right.
Ann.
Stay with us. We have got more ahead. In fact, we are going to be hearing about a Christmas in July. It's a very special holiday program at Temple's Grace Presbyterian Church. In fact, it's a fundraiser for benefiting Feed My Sheep Ministry in Bell County. So you stay with us.
This is the Sonos Arc Ultra, and this is what you need to know about. It represents one of the easiest ways to get into high quality home cinema without loads of cables and faffing around. And that's because the Arc Ultra provides full Dolby Atmos without any rear speakers thanks to its sound motion technology. And Sonos is actually calling sound motion one of the most significant breakthroughs in audio engineering in nearly 100 years. It's an amazing setup, it sounds absolutely fantastic. I love the absence of fat. If you're a Sonos person, there's a reason you're watching this video.
Stay with us. We have got great music ahead with Zamora County Line. The Ann Harder Show is brought to you by Main Event Waco.
I wanted to share a secret. I travel internationally every year. I struggle with insomnia both at home and especially in hotels. When I saw something called Fly Kit, what it promotes is there are herbal supplements to take that help you get your circadian rhythm reset into a new time zone. This was life-changing. It's called Fly Kit. I got 2 programs of it. My favorite aspect of the Fly Kit is it tells you when to sleep.
The 4-burner, side sear burner with Clearview glass stainless steel grill from Monument Grills. Made of tempered glass, which is strong, insulated, and allows you to check your grilling without lifting the lid. Our porcelain-coated cast iron cooking grids offer a large cooking surface of 513.3 square inches, primary cooking area, with even heat cooking. The Monument Grills include LED control knobs and are easy to light with pilotless electronic ignition. Better grilling, better value, Monument Grills.
Let's unbox the all-new Walking Pad X21. It is the hottest thing on the fitness market right now. like it. I like it a lot. Well done, walking pad. So after using the walking pad, I absolutely loved it. For the price, I adore it. I highly recommend it.
There we go.
Soy como el viento que corre alrededor de este mundo. Ando entre muchos placeres, pero no es tuyo ninguno. Soy como el pájaro en jaula, preso y hundido en tu amor. Aunque la jaula sea de oro, no deja de ser prisión. Háblenme montes y valles, grítenme piedras del campo. Cuando hayan visto en la vida querer como estoy corriendo, llorar como estoy llorando, morir como estoy muriendo. A veces me siento un sol y el mundo no importa nada. Luego despierto y me digo, soy mucho menos que nada. Al fin soy yo en este mundo, como una pluma en el aire. Sin rumbo voy por la vida, y de eso tú eres culpable. Háblenme montes y valles, grítenme piedras del campo. Cuando hayan visto en la vida querer como estoy queriendo, llorar como estoy llorando, morir como estoy muriendo. Gracias, gracias. Thank you.
Smoke Pub was created by a group of friends who share a passion for great whiskey and cocktails. Frustrated by the lack of easy-to-use cocktail smokers, we set out to design something better. Our goal was simple: make smoking cocktails quick, clean, and fun. After countless experiments, we developed Smoke Pub, the world's first electric cocktail smoker. Join us on this exciting journey and discover the magic of Smoke Pub, where unforgettable cocktails begin.
Explore unforgettable experiences with Forest Travel. Experience the pinnacle of luxury travel with our exclusive global selection. From secluded villas to elegant train voyages, each moment is tailored for sophisticated exploration. As one of the most renowned and awarded travel agencies in the world, we are pleased to elevate your next journey to an entirely new level. Your extraordinary journey begins now. Forest Travel.
When you view the glass half full, the little things become magical. Like kicking back and sharing laughs, spread good vibes, and they'll come back. Celebrate what you love with what you wear, even if what you love is kind of weird. Life is good in super soft tees that spark smiles and connectivity. 10% of profits go to help kids heal. So choose optimism and make the magic real. Visit lifeisgood.com.
And welcome back to the show. There is something exciting coming up. It's Christmas in July, and who doesn't love Christmas? We've got with us Norman Northern, who is up from Temple here to our Waco studios on the 21st floor of the Alico building. Fun to have you up here, Norman.
Well, thank you.
Well, you have retired, but you have quite the resume, impressive accolades, and you were the 2000 year in floral art.
Yes.
Floral art. So is this something you had always kind of aspired to do, to be a florist, or not?
No. I got in the back, the delivery door. My grandmother saw an ad in the paper that said Lois's Floral needed a part-time delivery person. We'll work with school schedule or whatever. And she said, You need to go over there. Is that not the lady that helped you do the senior prom? And I said, that is she. And so I went in, she hired me on the spot.
Yeah.
And 4 years after her teaching me and telling me everything she knew, then at 22, I decided I was smart enough to go out on my own, which was, no 22-year-old should have their own business. But it worked. I did that for 8 years, decided it was time to get married at that point. And my wife said, I don't want any part of this
floral business, yeah.
Really, of the way I was doing it, because we were much more of what an event company would be today, because we did parties and we did weddings.
So you did pipe and drape and just the whole thing.
As much as we needed to do, and so it was all weekends. So
Yeah.
wonder we had time to date. And we were in two different Victorian homes at the time that you could rent the facility to have your event there.
Oh, wow.
And then
this was in
Belton.
In Belton, yeah.
And then we had access to the Curtis Mansion as well, but you had to go through us.
That just sounded like a great fit.
It was a really good fit, and so and we would have antiques that would come and go because would you sell that to me? Well, yeah, it's got a price tag. Yes, you can buy that. So she was like, I can't live that way. So I said, fine, I can go work for anybody. I can work for anybody.
Right.
But the floral part was not what I thought I was going to be doing. But then here 51 years later, I retired this time last year after 50 glorious years of doing everything imaginable. The only thing I didn't do was win the national title, but
you won a lot of prizes. That's very
Yes,
Central
yeah.
Texas Designer of the Year twice. And so you retired from Precious Memories.
Precious Memories.
Right, which
Yes, yeah.
a shop I'm certainly familiar
was
with.
there.
Retail Florist of the Nation,
Sure.
that shop in
Yes.
2007. So yeah, I mean you're an overachiever when it comes to all that.
Yes.
But you've retired,
Mhm.
and so that means you've got all this free time. So what you've got going coming up in July? This is July 20th at 6 o'clock, and this is at Grace Presbyterian Church.
Yes.
In Temple, and you have gave me some articles here previous.
This will be the
The third one.
year.
Okay, first of all, tell me about the Feed My Sheep ministry.
Okay. My Sheep is the local soup kitchen that provides meals for and showers and laundry facilities and all for the homeless of Temple. And the executive director was a close friend, and somebody on the board said, "Would you help us do a fundraiser at Christmas?" Because
Mhm.
people know that's my time of the year. But we want it not in December. We want it in July.
Why not?
Christmas in July. So we agreed to it. It is 10 to 15 songs.
So it is a Christmas
It is
worship service.
Christmas worship service.
Yeah.
The first year it was all Christmas. We
Uh-huh.
came back after that, and I said, after a while, we're not going to run out of things to do, but everybody doesn't need a new silk floral arrangement for their house
Yeah.
every year. We're going to run out of people buying things at the silent auction.
Yeah.
But there's an arrangement that is designed to go with each song.
Oh, that's neat.
Each song.
And so you're doing all these arrangements yourself.
Yes.
Personally done. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. But you've got congregational singing that's going to be
Yes.
in that service. And again, this is going to be at 6 o'clock at Grace Presbyterian
Yes, yes.
in Temple. That address is where?
It's the corner of Avenue Z and 57th.
Okay, yeah, 2401
right.
South
Yeah,
57th
it's right,
Street.
right off the loop.
And this is a Sunday evening.
It's a Sunday evening.
So yeah, there's air conditioning, so you might as
Yes,
well wear
yeah.
wear your furs and your muffs. No, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe
but,
not. But yeah, this
and
is
the
so
staff at the church is involved. I get to plan it with my family, and all of my family is musical in some respect.
yeah. I see Christopher Northern is
That's
singing
my son.
Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Yes.
Very cool.
And so they do what I ask, and then we bring in either people from the church or the community to fit the voices that we need.
Sure.
And
sure.
so it's exciting.
Oh,
The first
I love
part.
all the music you've got here. We Shall Behold Him and Bethlehem Morning and Away in a Manger. There's going to be children, I guess, singing.
No
kids. But
no.
A children's Christmas is the section for.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
The first half is a little more like Gaither Homecoming. With,
Right. Okay.
with
Cool.
Congregational hymn sing with specials woven into that. And this particular one it's The Sheep Hear My Father's Voice. And this is a tribute to my dad.
Oh.
He has chosen, these are all some of his favorites.
Good.
But every one of these has some specific meaning or something special to him. And he's even specified who he wanted to sing, but I really don't think he's put together that he's really the inspiration.
Okay, so this may be a little bit of a shock to him.
And his dad,
Yeah.
my grandfather, was a bivocational music leader, farmer back in the day. And so Papa taught us, he had us out everywhere he could cast his pearls before swine, as my grandmother would say.
Yeah.
To go to the Fifth Sunday singings, go to the nursing homes to entertain, go to the cemetery meetings, go to his Sunday school class and perform. If you had a new piano piece, you got to go play the prelude for the Sunday morning Sunday school. So he had us out there. And like I say, all of my wife is vocal performance major. Both of my children are vocalists. Two of my sisters are exceptional soprano soloists. So, and then we have pulled in a few close friends to do the pieces that we needed to do. And then the second half is all Christmas.
Yeah.
And those are the songs that would have been done at our Christmas Eve program at my grandmother's. This kind of in the same way.
Yeah.
And we not doing children this year. We talked about it, but we're done.
Well, but this obviously it's something that the whole family's going to enjoy.
Yes.
And also certainly going to be raising money.
Yes.
For Feed My Sheep. With your beautiful floral arrangements.
Right.
So this is wonderful. Do folks need? I mean, it's a church. I guess. Are you charging an admission?
There's no admission.
Okay.
It's free of charge. We will pass the plate.
Sure.
For donation at the offertory time, and then the 14 different silk arrangements will be silent auction that you can purchase and take home that evening. So.
That's wonderful. Again, this is at Grace Presbyterian Church in Temple on Sunday, July 20th at 6 o'clock. It is just going to be a wonderful Christmas in July celebration. Your worship experience, you've called it Just an Ordinary Baby.
That's what we called it the first year.
Yeah.
And the Feed My Sheep wanted to use that as the tagline. We're not having that song sung this year, but it's.
Well, you're certainly doing a lot of great good in the community. Norman, appreciate you coming in and sharing this with us.
Yes, thank you.
We'll be right back.
Escape into fitness with the Schwinn IC4 bike, providing a premium, heart-pumping indoor cycling experience that combines digital connectivity with superior Schwinn quality. The IC4's smooth, quiet ride features magnetic resistance with 100 micro-adjustable resistance levels. Escape the everyday with the Schwinn IC4 bike, your ticket to a life well lived.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey, past, present, and future. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence, elevate creativity, and honor what matters most. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mappiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
For 75 years, Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. No gimmicks, just durable, well-designed bottles built to last. Join us in our mission to amplify life, not complicate it. Because at Nalgene, what goes into our bottles matters as much as the adventures they fuel. Explore more at nalgene.com. That's NALGENE.com.
If I've learned anything in the last year, it's that to show up as my best, I need to make intentional choices. And that goes back to the absolute basics. Number one, it's I have to move. And number two, to stay hydrated. I have been using molecular hydrogen from Water and Wellness to support my health and well-being. It helps with energy, recovery, liver health, and more. The hydrogen has been a game-changing addition to my own wellness routine. The tablets dissolve into my water and deliver powerful minerals to help my body feel its best all day long.
Today's show is brought to you by Main Event Entertainment Center. They've got it all. They've got bowling, virtual reality, laser tag, billiards, shuffleboard, and more. And if you mention my name, Ann Harder, when you're booking, you get double arcade play free. And if you book by July 24th, your guest of honor will play free. For your next main event, it's Main Event, 2420 Creekview Drive in Waco, right next to the Cinemark Theaters.
It's The Trucker. So to all the truckers out there, the troqueros in the house, this one's for y'all. Soy troquero y me gusta ser borracho. Soy troquero y me gusta ser borracho. Soy parrandero y me gusta enamorar. Traigo dinero para gastar con mis amigos. En las cantinas no me gusta bandallar. Allá en el valle todititos me conocen. Allá en McAllen voy a gozar del amor. En San Benito también tengo una güerita, es la que me hace que me duela el corazón. Soy troquero, soy un triste navegante. Soy como el ave que se crea de flor en flor. Traigo dinero y soy feliz con mi volante. No vivo engreído ni peleo por un amor. Ando borracho, pero a mí me importa poco. Por esas cosas me retosa el corazón. Aunque mal paguen, vivan todas las mujeres. Brindo por ellas, aunque sea la perdición. El troquero.
Have you ever wondered why so many pet parents are choosing to have virtual vet appointments? Online veterinary care is making it easier than ever to get expert advice for your pet. Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns and expand access to pet care. Book your first appointment today.
With over 50 years in the industry, Arriva Hospitality Group has been delighting guests with unforgettable experiences across Mexico. Our investors enjoy trust and impressive returns, while our guests, whether on vacation or business, keep coming back for more fun and memories. At Arriva Hospitality Group, we are looking for investors who share our dream of making people happy while our investments grow. Take a closer look at arrivahotels.mx.
I just got my Colgate Advanced LED Whitening Treatment in the mail, and I am very excited to have dramatically whiter teeth in just 10 days. My teeth are going to be 6 shades whiter. The treatment is enamel safe and hassle-free. It's even designed for my sensitive teeth. Let's open it up. Inside we have the blue light whitening device. It's a charger for after each treatment as well. There's a full 10-day supply, and it looks easy to apply. Order yours today at shop.colgate.com.
Hi, my name's Erica, and today I'm going to be taking you through my skincare routine using the Tasmanian Spring Water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself. It's packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid and fermented sea kelp to reduce redness and irritation, which I experience daily. So that's it. It's so quick and so easy, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on their screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. With our feature called Popple Direct, you can pop one of your links directly. I turned Direct on for Instagram. Now when I pop someone's phone, it opens directly to my Instagram. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
Let's be honest. The hemp industry can get confusing with acronyms like CBD, CBG, and CBN. What is CBN? I'm glad you asked. While CBN is extracted from the hemp plant, it does not produce any psychoactive effects or high as seen from THC and is not habit-forming. At Slumber, we designed our entire product line around CBN because of its ability to help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. All of our CBN is sourced from Colorado-grown hemp and lab-tested. If you're new to CBN, give one of our sample packs a try. All of our products come with a 30-day guarantee, so you can sleep on it.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. It's the first FDA-cleared birth control app. No hormones, no side effects, and 93% effective with typical use, and 98% effective with perfect use. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Revive Superfood Smoothies. Pill, pour, blend, and enjoy. All within the comfort of my own home.
Revive Superfood Smoothies. Peel, blend, and enjoy. Fast and easy, and I'm out the door.
Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. For you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know your love's not true? Why should I even call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day that you went away and left me? I was so lonely, prayed for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know your love's not true? Why should I even call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? your love's not true. Why should I even call your name when you're the blame for making me blue?
Thanks for being with us today. Join me on tomorrow's show when we visit with the delightful Michelle Johnson and Emily Mills when they talk about their Rogue Media podcast, The Wacoan Presents Women of Interest. They are so much fun. Plus, we're going to be hearing about the neat things the Waco Calligraphy Guild is up to. Lots of good stuff on tomorrow's show. We'll see you then. Have a great day.